So today we learn about Pottery Mound Pueblo. Pottery Mound Pueblo is about 700 years old and not much is known about it. All it is a ruins now. Archaeologists are digging up and barely trying to find out what they can about it. But what they have found is what makes this place most interesting to me. Now this place is also mysterious because what they found has given evidence that many of the Native Americans from the various Pueblo tribes came together and lived here in one place. Now the reason this is mysterious to me is because pre-Spanish colonial New Mexico, before the Spanish came, the Native American Pueblos were known to have their own Pueblos. They were separated between the Rio Grande Pueblos and the Western Pueblos. Acoma, Zuni, and the Hopi reservations were pretty much the Western Pueblos. The Rio Grande Pueblos were pretty much the rest of them, just to make it basic. That's how they divide the Pueblos. But we've never known them to come together in one place and be one, or whatever. We don't even know what's going on over there because they're barely undigging this place. The archaeology is early in its infancy. So Pottery Mound Pueblo is located south of Albuquerque and west of Las Lunas on the Rio Puerco. It's in Valencia County, New Mexico. It's about 32 kilometers south of Las Lunas, to be kind of exact. Pottery Mound got its name from all the pottery shards that were littering the place. Pottery Mound also has the largest prehistoric pottery styles and designs found in any one place in New Mexico. Most amazing thing found at Pottery Mound was in the buried kivas. They found well-preserved wall murals in more than a dozen different kivas and more than a dozen different styles of design. So historians believe that Pottery Mound Pueblo was built around 1320 and abandoned around 1500. But there's UNM students who are studying the pottery that was found at Pottery Mound, and they seem to disagree. Based on the pottery styles, they know how to place time periods. The way the pottery was made, the way the rims was formed, just certain ways. So after studying all the pottery shards at Pottery Mound, they came to believe that it could have lasted into the 1500s and maybe even into the early 1600s. But we really don't know. Like I said, it's in its early infancy. There's researchers and students at UNM that are studying on it. Archaeologists are undigging it, and we'll find out more in the future probably. Pottery Mound Pueblo was located on the boundary between the Rio Grande Pueblos and the Western Pueblos. Isleta was to the east, Laguna was to the northwest, and Acoma and Zuni to the west. So at the time that Pottery Mound was built, around the 1300s, the early 1300s, it was a time of great migration and movement in the southwest. The weather was changing, which was causing people to move. Other native people would come across other native people, and there was a language barrier because they spoke different languages, so that would cause clashes. Also, religious and cultural differences led them to clash, also leading to migration. Subscribe to my channel to learn more.